So Aquarius, your week commencing the 16th of December forecast sees Mercury travelling forwards in your sector of friendships and social interactions and your network. If there had been some miscues around that area, or things hadn't been moving quite as quickly as you would like about a future plan, the chances are you should be feeling more optimistic. But the full moon, which occurred at the end of last week, just as Mercury went direct, was a very complex one, because in a way that was giving you some choices, and perhaps socially, perhaps romantically, but the energy of Neptune applied to that, and Neptune can distort. It can also enchant us, mystify us, but at the heart of this week it does square with the position of the Sun exactly. So if you are thinking about a financial situation, it's probably important to make sure you scrutinize information to the nth degree. And the irony is that Jupiter, the planet of enterprise, is in the same part of your chart as the full moon occurred, which can be about speculation, but that is squared by your traditional ruler of Saturn. So as much as Neptune squaring to the Sun can see you trip the light fantastic and espouse that more idealistic part of your nature, your ruler in a way is protecting you even with one of astrology's most challenging influences, which actually peaks next week. And there's a triple irony, if you like, because by the end of this week, Jupiter forges a perfect link to Venus in your sign. But I don't feel the good fortune that can come from the two planets of luck in such a good alliance. I don't feel it's going to be so much financial for you. I feel it's possible it could you could enjoy a stroke of fortune, but I think it's going to be more about who you connect with, who you enjoy being with, because they're both in air signs. A wonderful exchange can occur at the end of this week, which could be really heart-rending for you. But by the end of the week, not only do we have that trine between Venus and Jupiter, we have the winter solstice. And the winter solstice is in your 12th house. And the 12th house is where we need to just retreat, rest, recuperate. It can also be where our physical vitality drops a little bit. Now, because this occurs every year, with the winter solstice and the Sun moving into Capricorn, for Aquarius people, it's something you're probably used to. There's part of you that can perhaps just want to step back a little bit. And most Aquarius people have a real mix between being very sociable, but also needing some personal space and time to regenerate emotionally. And it's that part of you that is going to come to the fore as the week draws to a close. So even if people wanting to be very inclusive, get you to join in, your popularity can be at a high with Venus in your own sign, there may be part of you, particularly with the winter solstice T-squaring the North Node and the South Node, that just wants to share with them politely that you need a little bit of space. But because Venus is still in your sign, I feel that those invitations could still come, or if there is someone you're drawn to, that isn't necessarily going to just stop. It may be that you just want to spend some quieter time with them, or if it's someone completely new, maybe even get to know them in an absolutely confidential way. So when it comes to being more speculative, Saturn, your ruler, applies a brake to Jupiter's exuberance, but it can be good for you. Neptune squares to the Sun in your sector of friendship, but your long-term plan, suggesting if you do get together with people, the chances are you're going to enjoy the festive spirit and also the goodies on offer to the maximum, even if you might regret it the next day. But seriously, that's asking you to try not to be too idealistic about future plans that involve money. By the end of the week, however, a personal connection to someone can be very, very sweet indeed. Have a great week, Aquarius. All the best and goodbye. And please do check out your year 2025 personal forecast and get your free gift of your Zodiac General, Love Chinese and Vedic written forecasts.